alive. I'm alive. So people wonder, where did Ken go? Where is he now? Is he on the run? Hell no, I ain't running. I run a public organization. You go, fuck out of here. You guys can call me anytime. I'm always here. I'm always online. Anyways, really distressing news for those who are trying to steward the land instead of watching these disasters happen. And we just saw in Tasmania, Australia, they're going through their fire season now. Because this channel is all about fire, just so you know. This channel is all about not incineration, but transformation. We heat up, we create the soup, we get the slag out, and we're about to go underneath the pressure cooker. We're having a reduction, a retraction of wealth right now. Shit's about to hit the fan. And guess who's going to feel it the most? Those who don't own a thing. So, really need to come together because I've been talking to the USDA. They're struggling with staff. They can't get anything done. They're 40 days behind. Everyone got furloughed. This is not new information, but now we get to see the effects of that. And I've been working really hard with the USDA here to get my technical service provider accreditation so I can administer farm bill money through this country. Yeah, that's really cool. It's a really cool program if you're an industry professional, if you're actually, you did something with your life and you want to shift over to conservation practices and stewardship. Our government has an opportunity. United States government has an, oh yeah, look at this. Just came in. Fast and erratic thinking may lead to thoughts that don't make sense. Great. Thanks, Mercury. So I got to transmute that. I got to figure out what's exact opposite of that energy, because this channel is all about fire and astrology and using your stars, using your fixed stars, finding your horizontal location, really geographically assigning yourself and looking at the stars and saying, what energy is here? What energy can I work with? And the energies of California is great because it's about fire, and I'm about fire too. Very high placement. So what am I talking about with the USDA? Let's get back into that. USDA is absolutely gutted. I had really great conversations with some big high heads of this USA of California, especially the NRCS crews, and they're struggling. They can't get plans submitted fast enough. There's a huge backlog. They need people to become technical service providers. I highly recommend that y'all get involved and become a TSP. United States has a great program. USDA, they have a conservation stewardship program, and they are not going to be able to administer anything. They're really struggling. They haven't figured out the biochar thing. They can't administer biochar practices, 336. They've been telling me, like, they were gaslighting everybody, letting them know that they have capacity yesterday. Unfortunately, I got the download scoop from Lily. Lily, one of my favorite NRCS agents. She's fantastic. She knows what we're trying to do. She's got me in front of them. I did a soil conference for the USDA about biochar. It was really great. And then that got me into the fast track with their higher administration. And I'm talking to some really great individuals who are pushing through my demands because I'm a licensed timber operator. I deal with the wood. I'm a woodman, if you can't tell. I'm in forest all the time, making biochar, helping the environment, getting this carbon down so we can start filtering toxins, pollutions, increase the viability of our soils, reduce runoff, increase water retention within the soil. These are all important aspects of my being because I'm a land steward. I'm here because the land speaks to me. The trees talk to me. The birds talk to me. The air talks to me. The soil speaks to me. All these things are happening all at once. And it's telling me, hey, shit's about to hit the fan because we're retracting wealth. People aren't going to be able to administer money. People are going to be really tight, really tight. So when things are tight, you got to get creative. Can't let that bring us down. Just because we don't have money doesn't mean we can't do things. Remember this. It's about optimizing. We're in an optimization phase, sure. Because when money's tight, we don't spend frugalous money. We're not like, oh, I'm going to go buy Starbucks. Oh, I'm going to go to McDonald's. No, I'm going to go find someone who has a cow and we're going to have to raise this cow together. So I'm already set up for all that. I'm living a migrational life. I'm very nomadic at this point, and I don't own a home. I don't own any property. I have friends that do, who are opening these things up for a communal existence where we got to get. There's so much to do. I can't even explain. Like, we need doctors. Fuck. We need teachers. We need so many of these things to come together. We need people who can build stuff like cob homes, clay homes, things that are simple. Uh, it's really simple. I actually know the blueprint. I have the blueprint. I know exactly what we need to grow and what we need to do. So when I go and talk about the NRCS and the USDA, I'm just letting you know, because there's so much money, and I'm just wondering, okay, they're allocated the funds. Where are the funds being held, and why are they being held? Because if there isn't a transfer of funds for the year, is there a surplus? Where's the surplus going? Like, where's the money ending up? Where is this going? And I'm like, oh, is it securities? Are we paying back the feds? Like, because I saw what they're buying, like, hella trillions of securities back or something. They're doing another QE. Daryl's dead. Anyways, I got some viewers here. What's up? We're talking about the USDA. We're staying on point because there's a lot of things happening that we aren't seeing. And if you're in agriculture, you're seeing it. You're seeing it directly. I can't believe I heard so many stories of farms just losing all their crops because they couldn't find anybody to harvest anything. Literally, a lot of rich rice farmers, almond farmers, they're all done. They're all cutting their trees down. Walnut tree guys, done, cutting their shit down. But vegetables are still popular. Vegetables are still popular. Soil's still popular. The earth's still here. We're still breathing. It's not about them. Who gives a shit about their systems, right? But the systems that we created like millennia ago, like USDA was a great effort. United States Department of Food? No, that USDA, United States Department of Agriculture. Sorry. Broke it a long time ago. I broke it in California, like 2012. I didn't even it didn't even feel like I was like, whatever, it broke. I'm like, should I fix it? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just gonna. This body's been through a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, long suffering, a lot of Saturnian. It's not my Capricorn moon. What do you expect? You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, there's gonna be restriction. Actually, it's not. It's not even that. It's also my Saturn's in Ophiuchus. No, it's never too late to get noses fixed. I mean, I don't need rhinoplasty. It's actually part of my character now. Yeah. Been beat up. Tossed around. Builds character, right? It shows my character. It's like a truck, you know? People don't mind trucks when they got the bumps and the bruises on them. Gives them character. So she was like, yeah, broken noses don't mean anything to me. But anyways, when we look to the agricultural system, so if you guys aren't growing food, I'd suggest growing food right now. Getting a small surplus, just start canning. Canning's great. I think it's a great sustainability practice for us to tend the land, grow some row crops, grow some cover crops, grow some hedgerows, track some birds, track some bees. There you go. Life's good. So before I head out today, because I have to go do some things, I have a lot to do. Setting up another fire event. We're going to burn a ridge. Jalapenos, cherries, tomatoes, and veed. Nice. Good for you. Keep growing. Keep showing. Keep sharing. Because in the end, it's all about, can you live with yourself? That's all that matters. Can you live with yourself? Arg. I'm traveling the high seas. Yes, I know, of piracy. Long live the pirates.